Why do you defend 343? Is this the same person that came in here like a month ago? It probably is. So if it's the same person, I'm not gonna answer you. It's this guy again. We're just gonna skirt that conversation entirely. Not even gonna answer it. You've been damage controlling the player base in free fall on... Have I? I don't think I tweet anything regarding Halo on Twitter. I know you just have like your copy and pasta that you probably put in like every streamer's stream, but like I don't tweet, so it doesn't work. It doesn't work in here. And if you're not copying and pasting this into people's chats, then I invite you to link what specific tweets. I think I said this last time. Link the exact tweets. Yep, link. Find me my tweets. I'm actually curious. I think I did actually tweet something positive about campaign, which I still stand by. I like the campaign. This guy is like combing through my Twitter right now. He's going back like months trying to find something that I said that can be interpreted as 343. You for sure widely defended the campaign. When the honeymoon phase that's max, I mean, Relly sort of said, and you stopped tweeting. Yeah, you don't know what you're talking about. That's all there is to it. I don't think you even know what my Twitter is. And I still stand by campaign. Like, I enjoyed campaign. My opinion is there are definitely things that are concerns that should be taken care of. But then there's also stuff that I'm happy with, so... Cash Money, I'm gonna give you a few more minutes if you want to say, you know, whatever else you want to say. But then you're probably gonna be out of here, because I don't really feel like dealing with you. What were your thoughts on Faven in the Forerunner program? Faven was great because he gave a lot of very honest feedback. And he didn't like... Yeah, I didn't meet him in real life. He left, so we went up to Seattle, but then Microsoft shut down, so I never got to actually meet him in real life, but no, he was definitely a solid person to have in the group. He made like an hour-long video, which I haven't watched all of it. I've watched like parts of it, and that's been really good too. Yeah, those are all things that like again, those were all things that like we literally told the devs, like not just him, but like there were a lot of us that reiterated similar statements throughout this entire process. So, not all sunshine and rainbows over here. I think like the last thing I'm gonna say on the Forerunner program, I think like we knew this would happen. Like what you guys have to realize is that like we don't work for 343, and like they took feedback that we gave them and did change things based on that. But like they can't, like we were not the only source of feedback, you know, like there were other channels and like people giving feedback besides just us. And two, like there were certain things that like couldn't be changed at like a certain point in the development, you know, like it's there comes to be a point where like something's just in the game at launch. Like there's nothing we can do about it. This is what it's good. This is how it's gonna be. And there were also things like we were not asked to give feedback on everything. Oh my god, Maddie. So like the surveys that we had to fill out had very like specific topics that we would have to give feedback on. So there would be times where like I would want to bring up something, but it wasn't on the survey because that wasn't what they were wanting feedback on. So if people truly feel like, oh, the way Halo Infinite, like it's these guys' fault, like it's the Forerunners' fault that Halo Infinite is like this. Well then, you know what? I don't know what else to tell you besides what I just said. Like you can have, like, you are welcome to have your faults against 343, But don't blame me, don't blame Faven, don't blame, or like, don't blame 343 for not listening to us, because they didn't have to listen to anything that we said. Like, there were certain things that they did, but they also didn't ask for our feedback on every single thing. That wasn't our job. Like, there were certain teams for certain things. Okay, a lot of it comes down to the game needs more time. Like, the game was delayed, and it should probably still be delayed longer. But here we are, you know. Here we are with the game that came out. It's not really fully ready, but, you know, there's gonna be a whole list of things, right, that is not great about the game, but at the end of the day, I don't really want to spend my whole stream talking about it, so we're just gonna enjoy what's here, play other games too. I'm thinking about maybe going back to MCC for a little bit too. Do you think it's acceptable? Oh my god. What is going on today? Do you think it's acceptable that 343 took 6 years to make Halo Infinite when Bungie made 2, 3, ODST, and Reach? I can't even read the whole thing because you're banned. Oh my god. I wonder if it's the same guy. Do you think it's acceptable? Like, I mean, 343 does give a little bit of a shit about what I think. I can say that, because I literally do give him feedback. But like, at the end of the day, I don't have any right to make comments like that, you know? Well, 343 is terrible because they heard all this feedback and didn't just do what we said. Because it, you know, all of it was so easy to just completely fix in a game last minute before launch, right? Yeah, I don't know, like, I understand not liking Halo Infinite or like being mad at whoever, but like, then go fucking do something else instead of bitching in Twitch chats. Like, what, does that give you like some weird sense of satisfaction? Like, you're a miserable person, so you just want everyone to join in your misery? Like, I don't understand, dude. Like, if I don't like something, sure, I mean, I'll complain to like my friends or like privately, but I don't like go into Twitch chats like trying to start fights, you know? Dick Swagger, I'm gonna say this one last time. So listen up. If you want to come in my stream and ask me, do you think it's acceptable? Get that language out of here. I'm not 343.
Yeah, it's pretty funny, but
I don't need to tell you what I think about their release of the game, because your only intent of coming in here is just to be negative and talk shit. So you can stay out of my stream. I don't need your view. I don't need your continuous follows. Just be done. Luke, sure, I really don't care how many accounts you go on just to keep asking me the same questions for 3 hours straight. You're just gonna keep getting banned every time. And my advice to you is gonna stay the same. Quit watching my stream and go do something else with your life. You are asking me. You're asking me to ask them, and that's not my job. Like, they're not working right now, and they don't need to listen to you. So you can go hang out somewhere else, but I'll keep banning you until then. On your 10 different accounts that you've made over the past 2 years.